O hills I love, lift me from this lonely bed, light my way with stars above, curl soft winds about my head, wash my feet in crystal streams, cradle my arms in boughs of oak, breathe the folk went riding on one dark and windy day. Upon a ridge he rested as he went along his way. When all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw, a-plowing through the ragged sky, and up a cloudy draw. Their brands were still on fire and their hoofs were made of steel. Their horns were black and shiny and their hot breath he could feel. A bolt of fear drew him as it thundered through the sky, and he saw the riders coming hard, and he heard their mournful cry. Yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi, yay! Ghost riders in the sky. Yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi, yay! Ghost riders in the sky. Their eyes were blurred, their faces gaunt, their shirts all streaked with sweat. They're riding hard to catch that herd, but they ain't caught 'em yet. 'Cause they got to ride forever on the range up in the sky, like horses starting fire. As they ride on, hear their cry. As the riders looked on by him, he heard them call his name. If you wanna save your soul from hell, riding on our range, then cowboy, change your ways today, or with us you will ride. We're trying to catch the devil's herd across the silver sky. Yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi, yay! Ghost riders in the sky. Yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi, yay! Ghost riders in the sky. Oh, ghost riders in the sky. Oh, ghost riders in the sky. Late one night in the pale moonlight, all the vegetables went on a spree. They put out a sign, said dancing tonight, and all the admission was free. There were peas and beans and cabbage and greens. Well, it's the biggest sight you ever seen. And when old man Cucumber struck up his number, you ought to heard the vegetables scream. When the little turnip top did the backwards song, the little cabbage shimmy till he could not stop. Little red beet, he shook his feet, and the watermelon died with a cockeyed beat. Little tomato, agitator, sugar shimmied with a sweet potato. And old man Garlic got dead with a garlic down at the Barnyard Dance this morning, down at the Barnyard Dance. When the little turnip top did the backwards song, the little cabbage shimmied till he could not stop. Little red beet, he shook his feet, and the watermelon died with a cockeyed beat. Little tomato, agitator, sugar shimmied with a sweet potato. And old man Garlic got dead with a garlic down at the Barnyard Dance this morning, down at the Barnyard Dance. Oh yeah. fishing like a lion after pebbles and fields. And I wonder what happens to summer's boats on the ocean and their dry dock old captains with salty gray beards, to choices and voices on the scrub-ticky timbers, polished brass, tarnished memories of love lost and won. The sea claimed his soul, and his soul was the ocean, never slowing or stopping for those on the shore. And his life was a dream carried by mainsails, and was drowned in those same sails in the fall of a dream. And I wonder what happens to summer's boats on the ocean and their dry-docked old captains with salty gray beards, to choices and voices on the scrub-ticky timbers, polished brass, tarnished memories of love lost and won. And now he's alone, a dry-docked old captain, without crew, sailed or sextant to show him the way. And they've left him alone with his wants and his need-be's. He just wanted to be free of family and fear. And I wonder what happens to summer's boats on the ocean and their dry-docked old captains with salty gray beards, to choices and voices on the Babies are born in the circle of the sun on their birthing day. Babies are born in the circle of the sun on their birthing day. Clouds to the north, clouds to the south, wind and rain to the east and the west. But babies are born in the circle of the sun on their birthing day. Children take their first step in the circle of the sun on their walking day. Children take their first step in the circle of the sun on their walking day. Clouds to the north, clouds to the south, wind and rain to the east and the west. But children take their first step in the circle of the sun on their walking day. Children speak their first word in the circle of the sun on their talking day. Children speak their first word in the circle of the sun on their talking day. Clouds to the north, clouds to the south, wind and rain to the east and the west. But children speak their first word in the circle of the sun on their talking day. I hope to be married in the circle of the sun on my wedding day. I hope to be married in the circle of the sun on my wedding day. Clouds to the north, clouds to the south, wind and rain to the east and the west. I hope to be married in the circle of the sun on my wedding day. I hope to die in the circle of the sun on my dying day, and spread my ashes in the circle of the sun on my dying day. Clouds to the north, clouds to the south, wind and rain to the east and the west. But spread my ashes in the circle of the sun on my dying day. Babies are born in the circle of the sun on their birthing day. Babies are born in the circle of the sun on their birthing day. Kilikelly Ireland, 1860, my dear and loving son John. Your good friend, the schoolmaster Pat McNamara's, so good as to write these words down. Your brothers have all gone to find work in England. The house is so empty and sad. The crop of potatoes is sorely infected, a third to a half of them bad. And your sister Bridget and Patrick O'Donnell are going to be married in June. Your mother says not to work on the railroad, and be sure to come on home soon. Kilikelly Ireland, 1870, dear and loving son John. Hello to your missus and to your 4 children. May they grow healthy and strong. Michael has got in a wee bit of trouble. I guess that he never will learn. Because of the dampness, there's no turf to speak of, and now there's nothing to burn. And Bridget is happy, you named the child for her. You know she's got 6 of her own. say you found work, but you don't say what kind, or when will you be coming home? Kilikelly Ireland, 1880, dear Michael and John, my sons, I'm sorry to give you the very sad news that your dear old mother passed on. We buried her down by the church in Kilikelly. Your brothers and Bridget were there. You don't have to worry, she died very quickly. Remember her in your prayers. And it's so good to hear that Michael's returning with money he's sure to buy land. For the crop has been poor and the people been selling at any price that they can. Kilikelly Ireland, 18 and 90, my dear and loving son John. I guess I must be close on to 80. It's 30 years since you're gone. Because of all of the money you sent me, I'm still living out on my own. Michael has built himself a fine house, and Bridget's daughters are grown. Thank you for sending your family picture. They're lovely young women and men. Say that you might even come for a visit. A joy to see you again. Ireland, 18 and 92, my dear brother John. I'm sorry I didn't write sooner to tell you that our dear father passed on. He was living with Bridget. She says he was cheerful and healthy right down to the end. You should have seen him playing with the grandchildren of Pat McNamara, your friend. And we buried him alongside of Mother down at the Kilikelly churchyard. He was a strong and feisty old man, considering his life was so hard. And it's funny the way he kept talking about you. He called for you at the end. Oh, why don't you think about coming to visit? We'd love to see you again. Source of life, gift of love, to the sea she must run, to return from above, along the blue highway. Along the blue highway, my friend, along the blue highway, to return back again Mother and child, she rocks the babe safe in monkeys are flying, springtime returns. The breeze blows without anger, the sun shines without blame, the sun shines without blame. We're rocking in a weary land, rocking in a weary land. May love guide each and every hand, rocking in a weary land. We're rocking in a weary land. Crack in the pavement, wildflower breaks free, lifts golden blossoms to the sun, roots deep in Mother Earth. May we learn to treasure every gift we receive, the change and dance of each new day, the miracle of birth, the miracle of birth. We're rocking in a weary land, rocking in a weary land. May love guide each and every hand, rocking in a weary land. We're rocking in a weary land. We're rocking in a weary land, rocking in a weary land.